Medals, your boy Shaka360 from Medals.com, and here we go with a new video. And today we're gonna go ahead and teach you guys how to play Madden 20 defense post patch 1.17. So make sure you guys stay tuned and watch the entire video, because I'm gonna give you a step-by-step on how to play defense in Madden 20 right now. So let's go ahead. Do not, if you got a cousin, a friend, a neighbor, anybody that you know that is playing Madden or wants to play Madden, okay, make sure you send them this video first and tell them to watch the whole thing, man. Definitely is gonna help them out. It's gonna help you out if you don't know some of this stuff. That's gonna elevate your users. It's gonna elevate your defense. It's gonna make everything a lot better and a lot easier for you. All right, so with that said, let's go ahead and continue. Before we continue, Kalen Wilbur, congratulations. You are the veteran of the week. You get a free premium membership for the whole entire year. Make sure you claim your guy here by sending me your email, posting the email here in the comment section. If you guys want to win and you're a veteran, first responder, emergency responder, make sure you let me know here in the comment section. I'll put you in for the drawing next week. If you're a regular subscriber, guys, I do give guides away every single Friday. So make sure you are active on the comment section. Make sure you like the video. Give us 100 likes on this video. And if you're not a subscriber, you gotta be a subscriber to be part of the winning selection here. So the winners. So let's go ahead and continue with this. Let's go with step number one. Step number one, your settings have to be set, guys. Before every game, make sure your settings are set. Go to game options right now. If you haven't done this, okay, go to game options, activate the ball hawk, activate heat seeker assist, activate defensive switch assist. You have to have these activated. Again, part of step one, go to visual feedback. And I know a lot of players don't do this, because I lab with a lot of players that need help, and it frustrates me when they have camera toggle on. Make sure you have your camera toggle to off. Camera toggle off will help you adjust a lot quicker, because sometimes if you tap the D-pad just a little bit, your camera angles are gonna switch up all the way and you're gonna lose adjustments because your camera toggle is on. Make sure you have your camera toggle off. Keep it off every single time, and every single time when you log in, make sure your settings are on and correct. Okay, that's step number two. We want to go ahead and set up our depth chart. Our depth chart, what do you do with your depth chart? It's very simple, guys. Before a game, just go into the game and auto reorder your depth chart. That's pretty much what you have to do here in the game. It's very simple, because what I want you guys to get used to is actually being able to go to defense and set up your substitutions. That's what you will need to work on in reality to get better at this game, and to put players in positions that are going to allow you to use her a lot faster and quicker. And sometimes you cannot set those players up on the depth chart. So in this situation, like right here, I'm going to go ahead and put Lawrence. I'm going to go ahead and put Crawford, and I'm gonna go ahead and put Quinn right here in the middle. And then right here on the outside, I'm gonna go ahead and just real quick put Westry, and I'm gonna put Jordan Lewis. And then I'm gonna put over here, I'm gonna go ahead and put Anthony Brown in this position. And then I could sub right here this guy Wuzzy, switch him up with Byron Jones. Or if I have a faster safety from other teams, I could just put Heath right here and lurk with him, have one linebacker over here. So you see, there's a lot of things that you could do that you cannot do on the depth chart. So make sure that you get your best players and put them in the positions that you really want them by working on the substitutions. So as step two, make sure you reorder your depth chart and work on adjusting your substitutions on the actual game. It's very easy, very to get used to it. Just go into a couple times on practice mode, and then or on the play now section of your game, use two controllers and just go in there and with the timer on, and just go ahead and just try it and move your players around. Like right here, I'm gonna go ahead and put Quinn. I'm gonna put just go ahead and put Gregory, put Lawrence right here, and then I'm at the top, I'm gonna put Westry, and etc. So just make sure you guys work on adjusting putting your depth chart on auto reorder, so that it can put all your highest rating players on the positions they need to be. And then you can come over here and just adjust and put your best players here that are going to help you make plays. For example, I got Westry here, right here. He's really fast, so that's going to allow me to use her a lot quicker when I need to stop the run, or when I need to go ahead and lurk to get an interception and create. Step number three, we want to go ahead and be able to use our coaching adjustments for benefits to our team and our user. So in this situation, when we're playing or we're usering, we want to go ahead and always put our defensive coaching adjustments in ball, play ball. I like to always play ball because the players can be running and we're chasing the players, but the ball is thrown ahead. Then our player is gonna be chasing the player instead of chasing the ball. So I always set up this setting to put ball in air defense. I put play ball, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys here. Auto flip defensive play call is also a good setting to have in use, but I'm gonna show you guys when to use this setting. But if you guys want to play better defense and use it a lot better, make sure you put ball in air defense on play ball. So make sure you guys do that right now. Now you could leave it on balance as well, but sometimes the players, like I said, they go and react to the player instead of gonna go ahead and try to pick the ball. And that's how it helps. I think it helps me, and it has helped me a lot on getting user picks. So I like to play ball a lot as well. So when do you use auto flip? So in this situation, if I'm gonna come out in auto flip on, I want to make sure my player, my opponent is coming out with like a trips tight end where there's only one running back, like on shotgun. There's a running back on one side, and the reason is that like if we're coming out in auto flip off, we'll come out like in a play like 3-4, like maybe nickel blitz, like a nickel blitz. They come out in a nickel blitz normal here, a nickel blitz 2, and then we're gonna go ahead and real quick come out in a play out of shotgun where the running back is away from the blitz. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and block the running back. So right there, we block the running back, and notice right there we have the blitzer over here on the left side. Okay, we contain right here. Move this guy in, pinch the lineman, crash the lineman down. We blitz the linebackers. We want to send the blitz, and that running back is already blocking. So notice what happens, okay? The blitz is just gonna come in quick. All right, now let's say on the next play, they decide to come out in the play flipped like this. Okay, so now you're not gonna be able to send that blitz. Okay, so you see that? Let's say we block the running back. We go ahead and set up the blitz again. We crash, contain. We blitz the linebackers. Now what's gonna happen is that running back is gonna pick that guy off. You see that? So now it's gonna allow him to have time to throw the ball. So in order for you to avoid that, okay, so no matter what you do here, you go to your coaching adjustments, and you want to go ahead and just not worry about that adjustment. You're gonna go ahead and turn auto flip on, and that's when you use auto flip on right here. So now every time, let's say I flip the play here, okay, he's always gonna be, the blitzer's always gonna be opposite of the running back. You see that? So that's something that not a lot of players know, man. So hit us up with 150 likes on this video just because of that. Okay, you see that there? Now, if it happens they flip it there, then you're gonna have to flip it with them in the game. If you want that blitz to get in there, you're gonna have to flip it with them. Okay, so that's why you use auto flip on. So when you use auto flip on, if you want that blitz to come in, you're using a blitzer, a nickel blitzer, or a blitzer off the edge. You want that blitzer to come in, you have to have that every single play. You have to have that auto blitz on. Okay. What do you use also as well right here? Cornerback matchups. All right. You want to go ahead and use we use matchup by speed if we're playing man. So if we're coming here and we're coming out like in a 3-4, one of these blitzes right here, like I like to come out in a 3-4 bear, and I like to come out and set up the blitz out of this, the pinch buck 0. That's when I come out and match speed. I'll match up speed right there with the cornerbacks, match up speed with the wide receivers. Okay, why? Because they'll put your fastest guys according to the speed of the cornerback. So that will help out a lot. I haven't told this to not a lot of people, only the people who bought the guide, but I'm teaching you guys this as a universal concept. So it's gonna be harder for them to get away from the cornerback if they're matched up with speed. So that's when you wanna go ahead and adjust with speed. Right here on the coaching adjustments with the wide receiver. So as you guys can see here, cornerback matches with speed when you're using cover 0 type blitzes that are man. Okay, another thing right here, strip ball really don't use. Tackling, you use those like if you want to like a lucky break, like last resort, you're gonna go ahead and go aggressive, tackling conservative or something like that, or tackling aggressive when you want to hit stick, like you want to go aggressive and aggressive this because you need a turnover. That's when you do it. Other than that, I will never use these at all. I will never use option defense because nobody really runs options. So I only worry about this play right here and this two plays, these two adjustments right here with the coaching adjustments, which will be play ball. I'll have that on all the time. And cornerback matchups if I'm playing man-to-man defense, and I match up by speed. So that's how I basically set up my offense right here to help me stop and use her a lot better with my defensive setups that I adjust with. All right. So with that said, all right, guys. So I was gonna go ahead and do step number 4, but this video is gonna take too long. So tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and work on the adjustments on like when to protect the sticks, when to use cloud flats, when to use hard flats, when to use deep quarters, when to use all different types of coverages to stop different types of formations. So let's go ahead and work on this part right now, guys. If you haven't done this yet, let me know if this improved your defense. If you haven't done this yet, if you already did this, guys, then fine, share it with somebody who needs to work on defense, who needs to learn this, because I've seen a lot of players that struggle with this, and this should help a lot of you guys out. At least if 1 out of 2 people try it, okay, 50% of you will get better, man. Definitely, man. So with that said, we'll let you guys go. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe for more. Hit us up with 150 likes on the video. Definitely, this is a really nice tutorial to get you started in playing Madden competitively and understanding your adjustments and why to use them. So we'll see you guys.